Hi, y'all. This is Charity from F.R.O.G Crochet, and our devotion today is hungry. For he has satisfied the thirsty and filled the hungry with good things. Psalms 107, verse 9. What is the most satisfying meal or drink you've ever had? Mine was probably the fountain Diet Coke and chips and dip I had after being out of the United States for a couple of weeks. Let's be honest, when we have a taste for something, a substitute will not cut it. No matter how many times you try to quench your thirst with the different versions, it just doesn't satisfy like the real thing. Spiritually speaking, the same can be said for us. Like the people described in Psalm 107, we have been known to wander around looking for what satisfies. We try things the world has to offer that promise to quench our thirst or fill our bellies, but they are lacking. When we fall into that trap looking for the world to fill us, the only outcome is continued thirst and craving. As children of God, we will not be satisfied by trying to fill up on the wrong things. Just as the substitute version of my favorite soft drink falls short of the original, only Jesus can satisfy or quench our thirst for spiritual things. Only God can fill that deep longing within us. The fact that God can and desires to satisfy us should bring us to a place of gratitude and worship, instead of being people who are led astray by the options of the world. We need to follow the words of Psalm 107:6 and cry out to God as we follow his lead unto the right paths. He is the only one who can rescue us from distress and darkness. Think about how your life would be different if you stopped trying to be satisfied with poor imitations and refused to settle for anything less than the real thing, Jesus. For he has satisfied the thirsty and filled the hungry with good things. Psalm 107, verse 9. A prayer is thank you, God, for meeting my needs and satisfying my soul. For a deeper walk, read Psalm 107, verses 1 through 9. Hi, Keith. Welcome in. Okay. One thing I have that I am so excited about um, that God has blessed us. Um, I've been saying for a while that I've got a hillbilly house because I've got a clothesline through my living room. I now have a dryer. Yay! My husband and a friend, through God has blessed us. Um, we will be paying him back for the dryer eventually when we get our tax refund. But for now, and it was a really good deal. They looked it up that the dryer originally, when it first came out, was $1,000 dryer. They went to a discount appliance store or discounted furniture store or something like that, um, and they had it marked for $500. And the guy that was with my husband got them to take it down to $350.
She's glaring at me.
$350 plus 15% discount. And the lady there said that he would get the extra 15% discount if he bought it that day. So he bought it on Saturday, and the guy brought it to our house yesterday, unloaded it after church, and also we got a truckload of wood and a utility trailer load of wood from this guy. He's been cutting wood, and my husband went over there and they loaded up the truck and the trailer on Saturday, and we unloaded that Sunday because he got home so late. But bless my husband's heart, he has been working so hard this weekend. He went and done all that with the wood. Saturday they went out to that store, got that store for good. Okay. Why do I need this?
Why not?
Apparently I need a hat. Saturday went to that store, and then he got back home with the truck, dropped off the truck, got in the car, and went to his mom and dad's house and helped get his dad in bed for the night. And then Sunday we went to church, and then we come home and we ate lunch. We went and started unloading the wood, and then they came with the dryer. He helped unload it. I stayed up at the top of the hill in the field unloading while they did that. Let me fix this real quick. Sorry, I keep forgetting to change it to live chat instead of top chat. But anyway, today he went to work. He drove all the way to his mom and dad's, helped with his dad this evening, and then he helped this afternoon. I took care of getting it ready in there for us to get the dryer put in. So we together worked on getting the new dryer hooked up. So yay! I'm letting the hot water get caught up because I just got a shower. My hair's, it's drying quickly, but it's still wet back here from, but my hair's so thin it dries real fast. I not even been out of the shower 10 minutes and it's already starting to dry for me. But I'm going to let the hot water heater heat up and run a load of clothes and use my brand new dryer. Yay! I'm so excited. And thank you to our wonderful friend. I'm sure that he will watch this later. Really greatly appreciate it. You have got that cat all riled up. Sorry, the cat went running through the kitchen. My daughter was playing with her earlier. Welcome in, Angela. How are you?
I have 2 hats.
Let's see. Well, hello, Susan. Welcome in. I was telling everybody I got the wonderful blessing of getting a new dryer. And we got it hooked up this evening. I can't wait to use it, but my husband took a shower and I just got done with the shower, so I'm letting the hot water heater get back up so that I can run a load and use my brand new dryer. Yay! I'm so excited. I don't have the clothesline's still up right now, but I can actually get my laundry caught up instead of doing one load a day. And that's it, because I have to wait for all the clothes to dry. but I can actually do more than one load. With 4 people in the house, it's clothes get backed up a little.
My hat fell. I had a cold chill go down my spine, and I kind of flinched, and then my hat fell.
I also have, I'll show you what I'm working on right now. I have not worked on my temperature blanket last few days because it's been a hectic week. But this is what I'm working on. It's a back-a-day crochet wrap. It's a bod pattern. This is going to be a prayer shawl for a lady that recently has lost her husband. And her favorite color is blue. This is the Red Heart Super Saver ombre in the colorway Scuba. It's coming out a little darker than what it really is. And that's almost looking white right here. What did the box do to you? But it's a light blue. Leave it alone.
Will you leave that box alone, Bandit?
That's what I've been trying to get done. I've got one skein done already, and I'm working on the second.
Leave the box alone.
But I have happy mail from a wonderful friend of mine on YouTube here. If y'all don't know her, it's Anita. Her channel is called Queen Mama's Hillbilly House with Anita, I believe. I will put her link to her channel in the description box after the live.
It'll probably end up being me doing that.
I know how to do it. Look, over there, she put little stickers on there. Isn't that cute? The other side has my address, so I'm not going to show that. I didn't know this was in here, too.
Tape. Your worst enemy.
I'm going to go get my thing so I can open this.
She's attacking me.
I don't want to tear it up.
Don't attack my legs, please. I can't rub it on camera.
I'm getting my package opener.
Kitty. I have the urge to put the kitty on your head.
I had opened it earlier, but I didn't know I needed to open another one in here.
Where do you think you're trying to go?
Sorry about that.
Sit.
It's a bod pattern. I don't remember. It don't have a name. She just put it down as an easy wrap. And she uses the ombre colors, but I think hers was brown. But I will after the after the live's over, I'll put it in the description box. So you can get the pattern if you would like to do it. It's very easy. It works up fast. I've only been working on that for maybe 4 days now, and I'm already on the second thing. Sorry, I'm having a hard time getting this out of the package.
What did she put in there?
She crammed it in there. It's pretty card. Thank you, Anita.
What is it?
It is stitch markers.
I'm taking the pouch.
Isn't that pretty?
I'm taking the purple pouch.
Oh, wow. She sent 4. I know she was sending me 2 of them.
Let me see.
It says, hi, Charity. Hope you like the stitch markers and earrings. I am loving making them. Anita.
What is her earrings?
Well, she makes earrings too, but I'll probably turn them. Thank you, Anita. But I don't do earrings, but I actually have a kit to where I can change them to stitch markers. but they are beautiful. I had mentioned
because
on.
I don't have them pierced. So.
Yeah, well, I have pierced ears years ago, but
she's allergic to certain types of metals, so she can't really do earrings. Are you finally gonna chill out in the seat?
There's the first one. Angel.
I'm up here now because the cat stole my seat.
Is making resin ones, and this is one that she made. I thought that one was just beautiful. Look at that. My favorite colors. Look at there. Thank you, Anita. I was only expecting the stitch marker, so I wasn't expecting this. Oh, Miss Kitty's gonna like these colors.
Let me see.
And they're matching butterflies.
Gimme.
This is pretty. They match. I'll just show you one so you can see it up close. It's pink butterfly. And then there's the set. And they are earrings, but I can change them over to stitch markers and use them as stitch markers. Because I can't wear them. But thank you. I appreciate it. That is just absolutely gorgeous, though. I love the beads. Those are beautiful. I don't know where you got those beads, but they're pretty. She's got really pretty beads.
And I like to purposely use your favorite beads.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Miss Kitty helps make stitch markers whenever I do.
I do the design, like the bead designs, because I'm good at putting things like colors together.
And this one here is half of a blanket that I started for my nephew. I've got to work on that some more. I got some squares at the bottom of it. Is some granny squares here. And the other half of it I've got to do yet and then sew it together. But
I have a granny square that was originally supposed to be for it, but she made it too big.
That's one half of it. And I have another Happy Mail. Now, one part of this I knew I was getting. This is a blessing bag from Abigail. Now, this thing right here, that squishy thing in here, I didn't know I was getting that. Thank you, Abigail. I'm so excited.
Good. Let's see if we'll be snatching things.
You better not. Oh, look at there. Look at that. Get her. Look at that pretty card.
Why not? I'm a fox. I want to snatch stuff.
Please enjoy this blessing bag that that I donated during Crystal's live. Hope you like it. Congratulations.
I like snatching things when people
Thank
don't
you,
even
Abigail.
notice.
I have been so looking forward to this because, y'all, there is a F.R.O.G hook in here. That's what I won, was the F.R.O.G hook.
I snatched so many things of Little Man's and he still hasn't even noticed that it's missing.
I've been looking for this because I don't have, this will be my very, very first F.R.O.G hook. Put that. She also sent something squishy in here too.
I'm assuming it's yarn. It is.
Mm-hmm. Looky here. Oh, I got that. I've never used this. Oh, feel how soft that is.
Where's the hook?
It's hidden.
Of course it is.
She hit it.
New hat.
I've never used this before. Silly girl.
Hat.
It's respun 100% recycled polyester bonus bundle. Wow. I like the color. It is pretty.
Boopity boop 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 boop.
It is 10 ounces, 658 yards.
Mischief.
It's a 4-weight. Wow, it's pretty. Where's the color? Corn silk is the. Isn't that pretty? Oh yeah, it's so easy. I love it. It's multiples of 8 is what it is. See,
Bonk.
she stuffed it in there. Mine. Getting the yarn hooked on my necklace here. Look at her. I got a pearls, y'all. I've been so looking forward to this. No, stop it.
I'll take your yarn then.
Well, if I can get it open.
You've got to please the beast.
I don't want to tear up the box.
Just rip it open.
It's a F.R.O.G hook. It's a F.R.O.G hook. I'm not tearing up the box.
Why not? I would easily tear. Oh,
yeah, that's a K. It's a 6.5. Look at that.
I would easily tear up the box.
Pretty? Wow. Thank you, Abigail. Been so looking forward to this. That is just gorgeous. Look at that. It's the tinsel. Hi, Tank. Welcome in. I was showing my blessing bag from Abigail that I won from Crystal.
I'm trying to snatch it.
One of her lives. I won the tinsel F.R.O.G hook. I just got it today. Isn't that pretty?
I've been trying to snatch it.
This is my very first F.R.O.G hook. This is a K. It's a 6.5 millimeter. I'm so looking forward to using this. New, mine.
Well, at least I've got your yarn.
And a little stinker snuck it in the middle of this. I didn't know she was going to send yarn, but she did. Give me that, please.
I'm snatching it back.
She sent squishy too with it. Thank you, Abigail. She sent respun. I've never used this, but it is soft, y'all. This is soft. Very, very soft. I don't know what I'm going to make with it, but it's soft. You better settle down. Little man's trying to sleep.
Bonk.
He ain't been feeling good.
Supposedly not feeling good. I got it. I'm going to tear up the box.
Well, I knew I won that, but I didn't know I won this too.
I'm going to tear up the box.
I was excited when I seen the package. I said, "Oh, that's bigger than the F.R.O.G hook." Oh, I said, "Oh, Abigail, you outdone yourself again." She gave me a squishy too.
I'm going to tear up the box.
I also got some stitch markers and earrings from Anita. This is the stitch markers. Like Anita made the little resin
the hook
thing. She did my favorite colors. And then she did this one.
Hook.
Yeah, she's seen it. She came in when I was showing that. And then these are
I just like it.
The earrings that she made. This is Anita
Funk.
From Queen Mama's Hillbilly House. She made that.
Funk.
It says, "Be careful, the hook will break if you drop it. So please, yes. Don't.
Yeet.
This is very, very special.
Fling it on the tile floor.
You better not.
Alright, bonk you on the head then. Bonk. I just keep snatching stuff.
Where did that one come from?
I don't know, but I'll snatch it.
Just found a hook on the floor. One of my aluminum ones. It might be the one I had in my hair the other day.
It's mine now.
Sometimes if I can't, my hair's in my face and stuff and it's hot, I'll get one of my crochet hooks.
Or a pencil.
Like these that don't have the special handles. And I'll just use these to put my hair up. Kind of like using chopsticks to put your hair up.
I'm honestly surprised you gave me that back because I've been bonking you in the head with it. Bonk!
This is what I was working on. What y'all been up to? Settle down.
Nah. I've been sitting down almost all day.
Okay, we'll go play with the cat then.
I don't know where the cat is.
Oh, you better find her. She better not be getting into stuff she ain't supposed to.
Oh, she's just being a little loaf.
Okay. As long as she's behaving.
Come here, loaf. Wow.
So what you been working on, Tank?
She likes the shoulder.
Oh, well, thank you. It's a bod pattern. It's a shawl. It's going to be a prayer shawl for a lady. One of our church members, her sister's husband passed away recently, so I'm trying to get this done. I've already done one skein of yarn. It's the Red Heart Super Saver Ombre in Scuba, and that's what I got left in the second one. I'm taking it from the outside because the inside was too light where I had to join it. You're working on Sophie's Universe. I thought about that, but I've got so many projects going on right now. I got to work on this again. This is my nephew's blanket.
You're still going to work on my blanket. Oh, goodness, where are you going?
Yeah, I still got to work on Miss Kitty's blanket. I still got to work on Little Man's.
Where are you going, fat
And
cat?
I haven't even touched February's yet for my temperature blanket that I've been working on for me and my husband for this year. I'm 6 days behind in February, so I need to get that stuff caught up. Got somebody else that came in, but they're lurking, I guess. But I'm just so excited I got blessed today. I was supposed to go and help my mother-in-law, but when we make plans, sometimes God says He has other plans for us. As I was going to go help my mother-in-law pack, trying to get things. She's going to be moving back. Cool. Yeah, I've seen some of your ponchos and shawls, Tank. They're beautiful. I am excited to see Springs. Hers is just absolutely beautiful. I don't know. Miss Kitty decided I needed a hat, but I'm taking it off.
Oh, how dare you?
Taking that hat off. Yes, Abigail is a blessing. I was so excited. I couldn't believe I won that F.R.O.G hook. And then she gave me an extra thing of yarn. I didn't even know I was getting yarn with that hook. I love it. But let's see, I've got so much stuff going on right now that our projects wise. I got, which I started this year, which I need to finish, Little Man's blanket. I got 4 months left on his from last year that I didn't finish because we got sick around that time. And then we had the holidays and then didn't get it picked back up.
You got mine finished too.
Then I got way behind on Miss Kitty's because I don't know. Hers got tough.
Well, why did you try to do it?
Oh, I've been waiting for springs. I actually have some yarn saved that I've had picked out when she said she was going to do a tutorial for that poncho. I was like, oh, I know just what yarn I'm going to use. And I'm got it set in my craft room right now. What? The poncho, when it's done, that's going to be mine. It's gonna have blue in it. You ain't gonna want it. Oh. Miss Kitty was. Who you gonna give it to?
I'm gonna bonk you in the head.
It's an adult size anyway. She didn't make it for your size.
I'm gonna bonk you in the head. It'll make a good blanket.
But yeah, as soon as she said she was gonna do a tutorial on that poncho, I love both versions of it. I like the first version that she did, and I love the second one. I love the colors she picked out for the second one. That was just absolutely gorgeous. And I think that I like how it looks on her too. It just, those colors are her colors. Like she picked out the best colors for her.
Why does this little stick like to bite the hand?
Shoot, let's see. I got 2 projects. Well, this one was one that I started last year. This was for my nephew, and I need to get it done. I got all the temperatures done. I just need to do a couple more of the squares and then start the other half. I made a mistake for this half. I only did 6 of these and didn't do the other side. And when I went to go do the other side later, I started up again, and the first one I made was way too big. It didn't match the same size as these. And so I had to redo it. And Miss Kitty's got the extra. Yeah, I've already watched that video this morning. I told her I was excited and I already had my yarn set aside for it. I had already picked it out so she said she was going to do a tutorial. I knew exactly what yarn I was going to use. But not last weekend, but weekend before last was when they had the funeral service for this lady's husband. So that's why I'm trying to get this done. I had some other stuff I was trying to finish first before I started this one, but I didn't get that stuff finished. So I was like, you know what? I just need to get it done. But this is her favorite color, and it's one of my favorite colors too. I love this scuba color, so that's why I'm doing it in this. But anyway, as far as with God given, having other plans for us, that I was gonna go and help my mother-in-law pack things for her move, and she's trying to get moved by the end of this month. They were supposed to have the trailer put in on the land Saturday, but they didn't get it done. Now they're supposed to do it tomorrow. Yeah, I think they're supposed to have it put in tomorrow. But she's working on packing up this house that she's living in right now. Well, hi, Ellie. Welcome in. I believe I think your package is supposed to come in tomorrow, if it didn't get there early already.
playing smack fight with the cat.
Because I sent out 3 packages Friday. I sent out yours, Ellie, and sent one out to
a friend of mine.
Anita. Sent one out to Abigail, and then I sent a package to a friend of hers. It was
got it yet, though.
It was a belated Christmas / birthday gift for him. You guys seen it in the other, if you seen the other video, the last live that I did, Miss Kitty was wearing it for a little bit. Oh, you did get it today? Good. I know it said it was supposed to be tomorrow, but I know sometimes stuff gets there a little sooner. Sometimes. I got Happy Mail today too. I got a blessing bag from Abigail, which I knew I was getting the F.R.O.G hook that I won on Crystal, the Yarny Chicken, and it's okay, Tank. I'm just all hyped up for, I had Happy Mail and I got my new dryer. I'm all excited because I got my dryer. Or I got a dryer. And it was less than what we were going to have to pay. We were going to try to get one, I guess, at Lowe's. And like the cheapest one, the lowest end dryer was like, wait, stop. I don't want a hat on.
The cat then.
It was like over $500 for it. And this one, it wasn't it. The only thing it ever did, was a factory. I guess it was a display model or something. Anyway, it was at a discount store. It was a discontinued model. It's a Maytag. Yeah, Abigail is such a sweetie. I sent her a package because this is the second blessing bag I've gotten from her off of Crystal's channel. Let's see, one I won. She sent yarn, and then I won the F.R.O.G hook, and I was so excited for that. I've not had a F.R.O.G hook. That was my very first F.R.O.G hook. I'd use it on this, but this is a 5mm, and I don't want to change to a 6.5 in the middle of doing this. So I have to find me a different project to work with and use it.
You can make something for me.
But anyway. Why are you acting like a cat?
Because he's trying to get Bandit's attention.
Oh, you're trying to get Bandit's attention?
Yeah. She took off somewhere.
So you would think I'd be tired, but as I said, I was going to go to my mother-in-law's, help clean. As soon as I got there, she says, you need to call your husband right away. The school called, little man is sick. I said, well, I guess I won't be helping. Good night, Tank. You have a good evening. So, I dropped some stuff off for her, and me and Miss Kitty had to turn around and just get back in the car. And I had to call my husband because he had tried to get a hold of me, but he called after I had already left the house. The school actually called me here first, but they didn't get me, so they called him because we had already left. And he tried calling me. He tried calling here. He tried calling my phone, but my cell phone I was in a spot where I didn't have reception. So, but by the time I got there, I went ahead and called, and I told him he had already left for work to go get him because he couldn't get a hold of me. But I said, well, I'm already on my way. I'll go get him. I'm closer. And, you don't need to leave work to go do that. So we, me and Miss Kitty drove down there and got him and came back. And I worked on the house, got that ready to get readjusting my back's bothering me sitting here like this. Got that room in there ready for the new dryer. Well, for us to pull the old dryer out and get the new one in. And then that, plus, and little man got sick last night, so we went to bed early, and he woke us up at 11 o'clock last night. Said that he had threw up. We had to go clean that up. So, and then I just couldn't go back to sleep. He was having a hard time going to sleep. I came in here, checked on him. He was like, I can't sleep, Mom. So I got up and I sat here on the steps and I read a book to him. Hoped and he seemed to kind of calm down, settle down, and went to sleep later. I went back to bed. So I was exhausted from being up for a while last night. So after I got done cleaning and stuff, I took me a little nap. And then I went and checked the mail, and I got happy mail. I was so excited. And then I went and got a load of wood loaded up because we got one side of our wood shed out here needs to be reloaded. So I put some wood in there. Tomorrow I'm going to work on that. But if I didn't have to go get him, I wouldn't have gotten all the stuff I got done today. And I wouldn't have my dryer hooked up today. So I'm so excited. I can get my laundry caught up. Why are you making that cat mad?
So I'm moving her while she's in a comfortable position.
Quit moving her.
Well, I'm trying to make myself comfortable too. I was in an uncomfortable position. I was trying to move her so I would be comfortable too. She's yelling at me because of.
Well, hopefully all goes well tomorrow. I know something may change. Because, when we make plans, God sometimes says, nope, you need to do this. So, and that's kind of what happened today. But little man seems to be doing better. He ate like half a pack of ramen noodles for lunch today. And I didn't put a lot of water in it. They like them kind of dry. He likes it with ketchup in it. But I told him, I said, not with you having an upset tummy. You don't need the ketchup. I said, I'll just put like soy sauce in it. And he said, okay. So he ate about half a pack for lunch. And this evening, he ate a little bit more. He's probably got about a fourth of a pack left on that one. So he seems to be doing better. He definitely had a lot of energy today. I had a hard time keeping him in his room. He thought he was going to get to play video games and do whatever. And I was like, no, you need to stay in your room and lay down, get some rest. You didn't get good enough sleep last night, so you need to get you some rest. And so he stayed upstairs, watched some movies, occasionally come down, I'm bored. I'm sorry. So if you don't stay up there, you're going to come down here and do your schoolwork. I eventually got him his schoolwork done because from when Miss Kitty was in school, her reading stuff, they had, if she missed a day, even if she was sick, they expected her to do her reading every night, even though she was sick, or if it was an unscheduled day off for school because of weather, they expected her to do her reading assignment. But now if it was a scheduled day off, like a holiday or something like that, or teacher work day, then she could have that day off and didn't have to do the reading. But they expected her, even if she was sick, to do her reading. So, but he was feeling better. Because he kept going up and down. Probably about 15, 20 times down these steps. So he definitely was feeling better. So, but eating a little bit did kind of upset his tummy a little. But he seemed to do a lot better. He didn't fuss about his tummy hurting this afternoon when he ate the ramen, but he ate and what he could of it. So at least he kept that down. So, and he's been drinking Powerade to keep fluids in him, so he didn't get dehydrated. And he then got a little bit of drainage too, so I gave him some nighttime medicine. So that's probably why he ain't coming down. Usually you'll see him come down here a few times through, especially if he hears me doing this. He likes to say hi to y'all. But with him not feeling good, he needed to get some rest. And he had to sleep on the couch last night, and he had a hard time going to sleep on the couch because he don't normally sleep down here on the couch. It was hard for him to get comfortable, and I understand that because I've had to sleep on that couch a few times. And my husband got sick, and I didn't want to get the kids sick, so I stayed on the couch. And first couple nights ain't too fun, but after a while, I get situated. I get comfortable enough, and sometimes I go back to my bed and I can't get comfortable in there after getting comfortable on the couch. So, but anyway, just thought I'd talk to y'all while I'm working on this. So I'm trying to get this done as soon as I can. Get it washed and at least get it to the lady's sister so she can give it to her for me. Hoping she'll start coming. She's been coming to Wednesday night services, but I know she needs to take time and, for grieving and stuff. So it's understandable that she's not coming. This last Wednesday was her second Wednesday that she didn't come. But definitely understandable. Oh, she's just being a cat.
She's trying to climb like Spider-Man.
Can you go start the washer? It should be long enough since I took a shower.
Have you already got soap and stuff in it?
Yeah.
Okay. All I have to do is start it.
Yeah, just put it on hot water because it's towels.
Okay.
And we'll put the bleach in it after the water gets full. I was going to make brownies tonight. I might still if Miss Kitty wants to do it, but it's getting kind of late.
Brownies?
It's already 11:30. You're going to have to get the pudding. Get the French vanilla pudding in there.
I thought we were going to do chocolate.
Yeah, but I've got the banana flavoring. You are way too hyper for being 11:30 at night, silly girl.
Again, I've been sitting down almost all day.
Mm-hmm.
I still have energy throughout the day.
Uh-huh.
I'm
You better get your schoolwork done early tomorrow, so you don't have this problem, have to be staying this long. Which I know some of it, we had some driving we did today. I drove all the way to Grandma's and then had to turn around and go all the way go get little man.
And then when you were outside, like, getting the wood and checking the mail,
he kept pestering
he wouldn't leave me alone. He's like, I want a snack. Come on. Well, you gotta wait for Mom to come back. You gotta ask her. I'm not the one to ask. Well, I want to do my work. And if I do my work, can I stay down here and watch TV? I don't know. You have to ask Mom. She's not back yet. Well, can I watch the movie? I said, what did she say? Did she say you could? No. I said, no. You cannot watch a movie. Go back up and lay down.
Okay.
I am speed. Meow.
Did you get that started on hot?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Go get the pudding, please. So we can do the brownies. I'm gonna make banana pudding brownies. And I'm actually gonna do it the way the recipe calls for it this time. I didn't have banana extract because it called for banana extract, but I didn't have it, and I got some, but I used banana flavored pudding before. It turned out okay, but you could just a slight hint of the banana flavoring, and I substituted the banana extract part for the recipe with vanilla extract, and it might be why it kind of diluted down the banana flavor. So I'm going to try the recipe the way that it's supposed to be and see if there's much of a difference in it. But anyway, I just thought I would hop on here and tell y'all what I was blessed with. I got me a new dryer and got it all hooked up, and I'm so excited to use it. So we're running I just told Miss Kitty to run a load of clothes. It's already had put the clothes in the washer. Good night, Angela. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get off of here because I'm on we'll have to deal with the washer here in a little bit because once it gets full, I'm going to add, the water gets filling, I'm going to add some bleach to the towels. But then me and Miss Kitty are going to, while we're waiting on the laundry, going to do some brownies. So, but anyway, just thought I'd share my wonderful blessings that I got today. And just wanted to say thank you, Lord, for the wonderful blessings and wonderful from my friends that God has blessed with. And I want to thank all my new subscribers too. I've got several. I think last time Miss Kitty looked and seen we were at 400. I'm hoping that we'll stay that way for a little bit. If it stays there, I'll probably do a stitch marker giveaway. Because I got to keep my prizes small with the cost of shipping and stuff. So things getting a little tight. So, but I will say good night to y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful and blessed night and have a wonderful and blessed week if I don't see y'all on the YouTube streets. So I hope y'all have a wonderful and blessed week. Bye, y'all.